One of our laws is that communism is not allowed. It's banned, so you can't do it. And political prisoners, it happens to be that all of them are Marxists.
And what does that prove?
Marxism is outlawed in this country. It's illegal.
It's been said that there are some 20,000 political prisoners in Iran.
That's not true. We have about 3,000 and not more. Some people have even said that there are between 25,000 and 100,000 political prisoners.
You deny this?
Do I deny it? First of all, it's our business and not any of their business. But the truth, the reality is that we have not more than 3,000.
You're saying you do what every country does.
Sure.
If torture is necessary, you torture.
Not the torture in the old sense of torturing people, twisting their arms and doing this and that. But there are intelligent ways of questioning now.
Well, they talk about psychological and physical torture.
Physical, I don't believe.
Not
Not anymore. Maybe in the old days, maybe.
So the torture, fingernail pulling, people being toasted in wire mesh, which we were reading about in the English papers?
English papers. There is one paper, and I find this disgusting. And I don't really appreciate at all a serious organization like you repeating trash that you can see in one paper in one country. Why do you have even to repeat that?
It has, because it's been very widely reported, and the Sunday Times in Canada anyway is not considered to be a trashy paper.
That article was trash if you read it from the top to the bottom.
You categorically deny the allegations in the London Sunday Times.
Well, some of those, obviously some of those. It's ridiculous to say about that question of the bottle or raping the woman in front of her husband. This is disgusting.
Your Majesty, you...
Not that I accept the fingernails, the pulling of the fingernails, but the others are really disgusting. I don't like it at all.
Well, why do you need a SAVAK at all? Why do you need this secret police?
Why? Everybody has. Who hasn't got a secret police? If you tell me one country, one respectable country, but who hasn't got it?
Does Your Majesty think that the Islamic religion is a hindrance to your reform plans? Or has it been in the past?
I don't think so. Not Islam. The priests, some of them, yes. But you can say that of all religions. All reformers in the world had to deal with the church, with the clergy. Starting from way back in Europe, before the Renaissance, and then you always had that clash between reform and church. But here we have not anything organized as the church. There are some isolated priests with whom I had to take some strong measures.
Would Your Majesty say that there is still opposition to you, be it religious opposition, be it communistic opposition?
Communistic, very much, every day more. And a very, very funny thing developing now is what the Marxist organization, which has a label of Islamic Marxists. This is something quite new.
اولا حتی 3000 زندانی سیاسی هم در ایران وجود ندارد و در واقع این ادعا هم نمیتوان زندانی سیاسی به شمار آورد، زیرا همه آنها تروریست هستند. آنها علنا میگویند که مارکسیست هستند، برخی از آنها میگویند مارکسیست های اسلامی هستند. بنابراین میتوانید حدس بزنید چگونه افرادی هستند. آنها هر کس را که دستشان برسد به قتل میرسانند. با مسلسل و نارنجک دستی به خیابانها میروند و مردم بیگناه را درو میکنند. آنها حتی از کشتن کودکان خردسال هم ابا ندارند. هر بار مردم عادی، راننده های تاکسی و رفتگران که از جنایات این افراد به خشم آمدند به تعقیب آنها پرداختند و برخی از همین مردم بیچاره به وسیله سلاح‌های همین آدمکشان در خون خود غلتیدند.
Poor people have been cut down to pieces by those terrorists.